think we can understand moments of joy to be moments when Jesus' resurrection breaks into our life. It is a time that feels full of grace and reveals something of God in our lives that we can then continue to reveal back into our world, and it's a glorious thing. So my moments of joy this week were surrounding our live streaming on Sunday. So of course my first joy was that it actually worked. It was marvelous. So we were able to gather our congregation of those who were in the church building and those who were in their homes, and it felt as though we were gathered together in spirit, that those who were in their homes were equally a part of the full worship experience, that their presence and the presence of those in the building were gathered together in a very special and beautiful way. So there was so much fullness and richness at our service on Sunday. And so as I was downloading the video and preparing to put it up into YouTube, I thought, well, I'll watch different parts of it to see what it might feel like to experience from that perspective. I was so full of joy when we got to the part around people coming forward to receive the Eucharist. I was so afraid that that would feel empty or feel as though if I were watching it from home that I was not a part of that. But I had a completely different reaction, and I hope you did too, when I saw different members go forward to take that pilgrimage to the altar. I felt as though it was my pilgrimage as well. I felt as though I was being drawn into the sacrament, forward to the altar, ready to stretch out my hand. And so that joy came from that spiritual thread that connects us all, that presence of the risen Christ who will burst through all boundaries, that we are so connected as a body of people in the presence of Christ that we can gather in all sorts of ways, and each one can be holy, that worship can be enhanced by those who are joining us at home and those who are having that same space experience. So I feel so much joy that we're figuring out how we are again coming together as a community. And I hope that that is your experience as well. And if there is anything that I can do to make the experience of live streaming work more deeply for you, let me know, because we're all together just figuring this out. But that's my joy. We are figuring it out. We are being the body of Christ together. Thank you.